Hello everyone, thank you for coming back to see the Mentalist of MGTOW. Tonight I'm going to discuss an issue that I find very interesting, and I think a few of you will as well. I'm going to discuss the global implications of MGTOW. Since I've started my journey into MGTOW, and really dug into the support of my fellow MGTOW, I've been watching the social and economic implications of this group of men. I tend to see the bigger picture compared to some, maybe not as well as others, but tonight I'm going to share my observations. MGTOW has been on the rise since its conception, and in the past couple of years, the definition of exponential growth has been applied to the number of men that identify into this ideology. Any time this type of socioeconomic movement happens, change is not long after, and yes, I do believe that this movement is socioeconomic in nature, because it heavily influences those two areas. And that's the literal meaning of the term. So let me delve deeper into this theory with you. It's going to, if it has not already, affected our society by men refusing to mate with women, at least not on purpose. This will affect birth rate, which in turn affects the economy because that means less population paying into taxes. Considering the greed of our current government structure, this is not a bad thing, but it's going to have a substantial influence on everything in daily life, from inflation rates to infrastructure. Also, it will lead to more conservative spending by the population, as women will no longer control 85% of domestic spending. The good news is that all these factors will soon force the government to adjust to us, or it will collapse on itself. They will have to start taking men's rights seriously, or fail completely. So let's keep pushing our message. You can see where the influence of taking back control of the money will promote societal change for the better. I want to use this set stage to bring about a reality that most MGTOW don't think will happen, but let's face it, with the future heading that way, logic dictates that once our influence has reached this level, we will have to become a political force. There are no two ways around this. We will, however, be an unusual one. As MGTOW has grown globally, it's already uniting men of all races and nationalities under a single ideological banner. MGTOW transcends a lot of the pettiness that governments try to force feed us and makes us come together. Many of the strongest armies in history were made up of many nations. Let's not lose sight of that as we push globally for our rights and topple the policies that would see us die a sacrificial beast at the altars of greed and for the delight of radical feminism. Beware all who would oppress men. MGTOW is growing strong in a way that you have never seen. Thank you for coming to see the Mentalist.